Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? It's Lulu, my love, and today I'm going to do your August reading, spiritual conversation. Shall we? Should we? Will we? Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. Yes. I still cannot turn up, so just bear with me. Okay. Now then, angels, what information do you have? What information do you have for Taurus, August? One more card. Shoot, I got two more cards. Take my time. So, first things first. The first thing I see here, I'm not going to connect all the cards just yet. I'm doing one by one. Okay? Ain't no train. Calm down, Lulu. Now, some of you may need to seek counsel or seek, ask for the advice of someone who is well versed in whatever it is that you are working on, working towards, or whatever the situation is in your life. You may need to ask someone who's more experienced than you. Now, then they're saying here that your sovereignty is very important. It's important for you to, regardless of the information that is received, you take the opinions of others and then you make a valid decision based on what it is that you are wanting to accomplish and how does that look in your life, right? Moving forward. They're saying here that many of you may have had some type of spiritual awakening. You may have been enlightened by this elder, this advisor, this wise person. And they want you to embrace what it is that the information that you have gained, which is really confirming some things for you. They want you to embrace this entire ascension process that you have possibly been through, whatever this transition in your life, whether in 3D, mental, spiritual, or here. Embrace your gifts as well. Make sure that you express gratitude for those things that you have gone through, made it through, and where you plan to go, where you are in the moment. Be very grateful for that. Now, what all of this will lead to is you becoming, mastering yourself, having a lot more self-mastery, self-discipline, being in charge of the way that you transform and who, what, when, where, whatever you need within this new life that you are moving into, or this new way of life that you are moving into. Because you're responsible for your self-transformation overall, so you will become the master that you seek overall. So let's clarify some of these cards. Who is this Taurus talking to? Who is this? Who is this Taurus talking to right here? What do you need to talk to this person for? Maybe someone from your past, or maybe someone offering forgiveness, or someone helping you with a business decision so that you can really be, you can start this new project or whatever it is. This person has the information that you need. It also is giving me here that, all of us need mentors. We need coaches. We need a spiritual teacher, a practical teacher. You really just need a circle of friends that can do different things, right? So I feel like this is going to give you a clear conscience once you speak to this person and, get some things off of your chest, and you'll be able to move forward. This may be an apology that needs to be made to start over with someone that is older than you, because you really valued them as a person, valued their opinion, just valued their work ethic, I feel. But also, I just really feel like there's a gift that is given. And even if it's not even necessarily just an apology or an intellectual gift, it's something that is given. Someone is giving something, and someone from your past, possibly. Here, I'm also seeing here that many of you may be communicating with higher sources for information. Move forward, but it's something that is going to start a new beginning for you, and it really makes sense now that I'm looking at it. Is this sovereignty? What they need sovereignty for? See, they want you to you're going to be in a space of whatever you are working on or working towards, and you've already been building on this and really working toward it. You're showing that you are reliable, but you're taking charge more so than maybe you have in the past in a certain situation. They want you to take a pause for reflection as often as you need to, and you don't have to explain why you need to pause and reflect, because I feel like there's a lot of enlightenment coming in, and that's what's moving into that embracing the enlightenment card is the Hanged Man. What are you moving forward? You're analyzing things for what they are. You're taking a methodical approach, right? You're standing in your true Taurian nature, right? And you are focused on whatever this is that has been gifted to you, or this new approach, and you're moving forward with what it is that you plan to do, taking more of a leadership role, but also being the authority in your own life overall, because sometimes you can fall off the wagon on that. Come on, we grown. Come on, baby. We grown. Come on. I'm going to calm down. Thank you. Now, there may be some type of reconciliation. Maybe there's an offer coming in, and someone may want you to invest in them or invest in something. An offer is coming in, some type of reconciliation for a commitment. But overall, this is higher knowledge, right? I feel as though there may be, you may be in a gathering with people who share the same type of energy that you do. And this is, you know how they say, maybe some of y'all joining a coven, or you have finally decided to go to some type of spiritual workshops or classes or what have you, and this is going to further your ability, your gifts, your abilities. You have better understanding. But overall, I'm saying here that you have been enlightened about some things in your lineage. You've been enlightened about some things that that has a lot to do with your purpose. You fit in there. Now, some of you want to follow, you may have been wanting, you still want to follow the traditions in the family, but you are also stepping in your truth with this newfound enlightenment, embracing it and moving forward. Some of you are beginning to, you feel like you want to be a teacher, or it's time for you to teach, or you are a teacher in your own right. But I also feel like some of you may be joining forces with a high priest, or going under the guise of a high priest who is going to help you with your gifts even more so. Or are you just taking your ass back to school? Now then, you will be, okay, so becoming more with the self-mastery, self-transformation, self-discipline. I feel as though working together, you'll be working well with others, but you'll also still be standing in the forefront. Like all of us got a position, right? So with you and other people, you're playing your position in certain areas, and you're making sure that you're standing in what it is that you want to do and how you want things to go. I'm saying here that some of you this may be your first time getting married, and it's not something that happens in your family. That's number one. Or you might be getting a divorce, and that may be something shunned upon in your family, but you're standing in it. Everybody live their own life. I ain't got enough for me to go around and live nobody else's life. I don't know about you. Moving on. Now, I'm saying that there is initial completion or initial phase that you will be ending, or whatever it is that you began about a month ago. You'll be finally at the point where, you are receiving some type of justice in a legal matter. I feel as though there may be someone eloping here, just taking it into their own hands, like, no, this is the one for me, fuck it, right? But I really feel here that some of you may even instead of waiting for the money to come in or waiting for some type of contract to be completed, you're going to take matters into your own hands and begin to work on your own damn house. That's what Home Depot for. That's what Lowe's is for. Work on your own damn house. Big girls, try not to cough. The last 2 videos, I coughed. I'm sorry ahead of time. What information do you have for Taurus for August? Some of y'all might be going to seek counsel, couples counseling, or counseling for your children, or there's some type of agreement that to get a child in a certain school, or have a child finally see someone for some behavioral problems. Excuse me, just heard that. So you are feeling victorious. I feel as though there is some type of anxiety surrounding some things that may have transpired when you were in the at some party, some gathering, or what have you. It may have caused some type of anxiety here, or some for like one person. I'm telling you, somebody feel like they got caught, busted at a party. Move forward. Now, I'm seeing here where it's important for you not to get comfortable in your position because you have so much more work to do, baby. I see here where there is a reason to celebrate, and you finally given it something you're all, you got all the way 10 of swords, you gave it everything that you can. Now you're ready to party because you feel like you have done enough, and you ain't did enough because that 10 go right back into a 1. Thank you. You haven't done enough. Whatever the situation was that you felt powerless in and you thought that you would never get out of or get away from, boom, shaboom. Reason to celebrate. Yep. So you may come to a space where you don't want to get out or go out, or having a situation where you feel like what other opportunities will be presented to me, because I just feel like, I've burnt out on it. And right when you think that there's nothing, boom, something comes. Yeah, I'm seeing here where, some of you may be in a third-party situation. Just keep coming up shit. There it is. Okay. And I feel as though, we're going to look at that one way, but I'm not going to get deep into that. But if it keep coming up, we're going to go ahead and put it out there in the streets. Now, someone may feel guarded. They don't want to be, they're afraid of commitment. That's why I feel like by the end of the month, there will be a mastery overall. Like, stand in the forefront, like, fuck it. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna be a part of it no more. It's right here. But someone may be feeling guarded because of a third party situation, feeling as though they can't. Like someone is holding on to a person in a third party situation is driving someone else crazy. They can't even sleep good at night. So if it is your partner that may be in a third party situation, they may be bouncing all around at night while they sleep. They may their patterns of behavior may have changed. Don't make me get into that. Because the men are creatures of habit. And they get to fucking up on some shit. They get to slipping up. See, it's easy for them to slip. Because they so scared that you're going to say something and they going to say something wrong. And now you're going to know they cheating. I'm not going to get into that. But I see where someone is trying to hold on to a situation here. There may be some anxiety surrounding letting someone go because of finances. So you can look into that. That's your life. What is this, anxiety? Anxiety, depression, weary, a weary heart, a weary mind. Here, really worrying about things that you feel. Like some of you may feel a strong connection, a connection so strong with someone that you can feel them when they are not there. Some of y'all feel them. You're going to have to come up out that. We do need to talk about that. Because that's coming up a lot lately. The sexual energy connection and a telepathic connection, because it can drive you damn mad. Moving forward. Now, you will be moving more into a space where you feel thankful for what it is that you have. You feel thankful for the information that you received for you to grow and move forward. You'll be thankful for the connection that you have with someone as well. But what I'm saying here is that you will get back on track after this, this period of possibly insomnia, but overall, this period of you may be dealing with a fire sign, but you will be getting over this, these sleepless nights, this worry, this stress, this depression. If, as empaths, you pick up everybody's energy. You got to cleanse yourself on a regular basis. You think you're going crazy 2-3 times a month. No, you're just picking up everybody else's shit and being moody and acting a fool. I'm not going to get on you like that because we already talked about this. It's been 2 years. So, things are getting back on track between you and a fire sign possibly, or this could easily be you stepping into that fire element where you're feeling very charismatic. You're feeling fun, free, fiery. You're in a space of really ready to just, start some new projects, and you got this shit covered. You own it, right? Very passionate about your everything around you, your surroundings, because you're very thankful, full of gratitude moving through August. We're just clarifying these cards as we go and talking about them. That's it. Move forward. I'm seeing here where there may be someone who, or this is you with your creative endeavors, because I got the Knight of Pentacles again. I got him earlier too. But this is you taking a firm approach toward your creative endeavors. I really feel with it clarifying it's sacral. But I also feel that there's a connection between you and another earth sign or an air sign. Fire. Fire sign. This will be rejuvenated. This may be someone that is very nurturing, someone that you have a strong connection with, where if when times are hard or you are feeling depressed, anxious, weary, what have you, you talk to this person. They may be slow to come through for you, Taurus, but they come through for you. Or this is you with them. I feel as though whatever it is that you are working, your destiny is directed. So you are on your path. I also feel that there will be a lot of orb activity. There may be orb activity in trees. You may think it's lightning bugs. There's going to be a lot of orb activity in your photos. And I feel like it's old photos and now you finally see it, or it's just appearing, because that do happen. There's a number of things that you can see in pictures. Shout me out at the bottom, because I know y'all be seeing them. Just be like, yeah, Lulu, because y'all ass be seeing it too. Move forward. Things that things that once weren't looking up or looking good are finally, there's a change. There's a turn for the better here. And I feel as though that with what is going on, with your approach on how you do things, you're going to put more love into it. You're going to put more emotion, get more emotionally involved in whatever it is that you seek, how you move forward. You're going to change. You're changing more into someone. Your charisma is picking up as well, because you're more in alignment with your assignment. And once you do, I feel as though there's an offer coming in for some of y'all getting unexpected money. Some of you are coming to a space where by you increasing your value on a frequency level, there's money coming in. Taurus. I also feel that someone may feel as though you are of value, and they have a strong connection with you. They may be an attorney, a nurse, something to do with working. They work with other people, and they come off as very stern because of what they do. They come off as very analytical, very serious. I don't know why I think it's a Sagittarius though, but it could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini. Who else we got up out here, huh? Water, fire, whoever. But whoever this is. And they may even be in school or returning to school overall. But I feel as though this is someone that you really have a deep spiritual connection with, someone that you have a deep spiritual understanding with. But it feels like you may be one of those people who sees things more from a spiritual level, and this person is more scientific, but it works. So y'all have a lot to talk about. Now, whatever this is that you are deciding to invest in, I feel as though you won't see the full fruits of it until spring of next year, but keep working. Right? Because you're going to see things unravel. Told your ways. What's clarifying it is the Six of Cups, balance, harmony. I just feel like justice and equal equilibrium. No. Equal, just shit, balance. Equal give and take. This could even be a soulmate that you are finally willing to grow and showing your appreciation to. I also feel that some of you may finally go to the graveyard like you need to. You ain't been to the graveyard in how long? That's why I'm not getting buried. Y'all ain't finna leave me out there like that. I ain't out there no way. But somebody's waiting for you to come and see them at the graveyard. So take your ass out there, because I really feel that this is you'll be thinking of them sitting out on the porch. You'll be thinking of them sitting out. Something about sitting out. You see the orbs. You get the warm feeling. Oh, Uncle Genuine. I don't know why I said that. Uncle Genuine. You go see Uncle Genuine by the end of August. Yeah, because you may be conflicted about it. Some people may even be, there may be some type of confusion, or maybe it's far. The place that you have to drive may be real far. I don't care. Gotta go see these folks. They said come out there. They got something for you. They usually do. Yeah, and it may be an earth sign that you need to go see. But overall, I feel like there may be some type of dispute or argument over finances between you and the earth sign, or someone in your energy and an earth sign, when it comes to maybe the mother of someone's children, feeling like they were left out in the dirt. They don't like, this is just conflict. Conflict in emotions, conflict in thought when it comes to money. So this person may be starting shit. And I feel as though you may have taken a break from this person, but they are open to discussing things with you. They want to, they're longing to discuss things with you. Might be who got kicked out the third party. And they ready to start some shit. And they gonna start it in August. Prepare yourself. Because they see that you don't want them no more, or you trying to build another way, And they coming for that shit. They coming in fast. They gonna, like, I don't know if they gonna ask you to help them with something. It's maybe an earth sign, just your homegirl or something. An earth sign is asking for some help. They want to apologize about some shit because they had a slick mouth. And you just like, nah, I ain't got time for that. But they waiting for the right time to turn up because it feels like, you know, they got some things they need to say. They may be popping up at your house. It's right here, baby. There go my voice. Now, I'm saying that you will be walking through the door. Excuse me. You will be walking through the door of spirit. There will be a deeper understanding of spirit and how it works, but I really feel like this is a money frequency that you are beginning to understand even more so. You think lack, you feel lack, you don't get shit. Okay? Think abundantly, infinite supply. All this money out here in the universe. I feel as though this is going to help your personal vision overall. Some of you will have even more clarity. If you've been having trouble with your third eye, if you know how sometimes old Lulu get the drain in her, right? That means she needs to be cleared out. Clear the girl out. Put a little mascara on her because she needs to see things for you. So some of you may be needing to work on that third eye. Work on your third eye, your sacral chakra in the month of August. I'm seeing that your personal vision, it will become even more clear once you walk through the door of spirit. There's some type of initiation that is happening. Doves, baby. Doves. So there's some type of initiation that you are going through, honey, and it has much to do with finances. It has much to do with the connection with this person that you are dealing with, or this person that is coming in that might be an earth angel that you meet out of nowhere when you're just out and about, like at a bistro. Why do I always get bistros? But when you're out and about and you know, probably walking your dog or something, you meet someone and they whisper something in your ear that they wouldn't possibly know, and you don't understand it until later on, moving forward. You will be moving more into your manifestation, your ability to manifest even more so once you go through this gratitude stage, and you'll be standing in your truth. You're not taking nothing less, nothing less, nothing more, baby. When it comes to you manifest, you're going to be direct and to the point because you are clear. Now, I feel as though any type of illusions surrounding matters of the heart, any type of illusions that you have been going through surrounding a fire sign, it's going to be clear by the end of the month. There are a number of things, a number of secrets coming, the veil is being lifted by the end of August. You may be receiving some type of communication from this person here. I feel as though someone wants to make things right with you by the end of the month, that someone may be revealing that they have a crush on you by the end of the month, and you will be right back in another third-party situation for 3 of y'all, possibly. You're cutting off one and get you another one. Some of y'all getting married, some of y'all eloping, but that just went somewhere else right there. I feel as though you may be conflicted about some things, and you will be waiting for this reveal. Okay, so that's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it with this reveal or coming out of the space of illusion is that you finally see things clearly. You have an epiphany when you get that third eye cleared up and begin to really see the direction in which you are going with this new level of awareness, this enlightenment, right? So what I'm seeing here is that there may be some type of conflict on the direction that you are choosing to go, or someone is choosing to go, and there needs to be some type of reconciliation. There needs to be some type of argument that you may have had with someone. May it be a fire sign, air sign, water sign, whoever. Could be this motherfucker. But there's an argument that needs to be reconciled here. I see where someone is really trying to clear up something because there is some type of cross in communication overall. I feel as though there's your way to look at it, their way to look at it, and then all these other folks got their damn opinion. Like, nah, but my mama said, baby, your mama ain't here. That's what I be telling kids when I keep them. Baby, don't tell me what your mama said. Your mama not here, baby. I'm finna go. Some of y'all may be doing more, taking a more logical approach by the end of the month, taking a more of a, especially when it comes to buckling down in what it is that you are working on. You're going through a research mode, gathering up information, study, really expanding your brain. Have time for this shit, man. Y'all need to stop this. For real. I don't know what these planets doing, but I'm going to need them to stop. I committed to myself to get back on my planet shit. So, expect for me to start talking about shit that I ain't fully versed in. And asking y'all questions, and y'all just respond in the comments, because y'all be looking out for me. I look out for y'all. Y'all look out for me. Reciprocity. That's what I came back here for. Once I get enough reciprocity and partnerships with the housemates, then it'll be time for me to, move on to bigger and better things. Y'all know what that mean. I ain't telling nobody but y'all and myself.